this year we're going to do a bit different than last year. Early start, keep that momentum going.
King of the Klondike, Tony Beets, is on a mission to turn his mining operation around after last year's chaos. It begins with getting gold in his first week of the season.
Let's get it started, you know what I mean? Let's get the thing on the road. No company can run and not make money for a couple of years. Last year was kind of a dud. We just didn't sluice much. Reasons, whatever, who cares? This year, however, let's pick it back up, start sluicing. So everything is getting more organized. What we're after this year is a 5,000-ounce gold.
Tony's built a gold mining empire that spans thousands of acres of prime ground. It's a family-run dynasty that hauls in millions every year.
Wow, that's a good pour, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
But last season,
Shut up.
his operation collapsed into chaos.
Oh, piece of
There's 6-7 million in the hole.
Ever seen a up? Then I'm looking at it.
The House of Beets
Get out of my face, leave.
became a house divided.
It's just so disorganized, and it's so frustrating. He's kind of running it into the ground.
Rather you didn't film me crying.
And the Beets found themselves a disastrous 3,000 ounces short of their season target.
It's a little bit of a wake-up call. It was season.
Now, Tony's trying to save his business and his family.
I'll tell you one thing, I won't give up that easy. I mean, I came here, what, 40 some years ago? And all we had between me and the missus were $300. Took us a long time enough to get going, but on the end of the day, we made it. And the kids have always worked with us. Family, that's the most important thing. It's kind of hard to keep that all together. We don't have Kevin this year, he went on his own. I'm happy to see him finally decided to go mining himself. We got Mike and Monica on Paradise Hill. If the kids pull up their socks, they can make it work.
To make up for the problems of last year, Tony's planning an all-out blitz on his Indian River claim, known for delivering consistent paydays.
You can count on an ounce for every 100 yards. We're going to have to open up new ground quick to start sluicing. I'm just taking a shortcut. A combat cat.
Tony's identified a piece of ground he thinks will pay out big, the comeback cut. To sluice right away, he gambled on using an old miner's trick and flooded the cut last year.
The comeback cut looks pretty icy. We flooded it last fall with water. In the hole, you get 2 feet ice, and then underneath that, the ground don't freeze. Means you have thawed ground very early on in the season.
To keep the ground thawed, Tony covered the 10-acre comeback cut with water. As the water froze over the winter, it created a 2-foot-thick blanket of ice, which Tony hopes has insulated the pay layer beneath and stopped it from freezing solid.
I want to check if the gravel is thawed.
If it doesn't work, the entire 10 acres could be frozen, putting him weeks behind schedule. To test it, he'll clear the ice, then use a ripper shank to see if it's still thawed.
I really want to just have a quick peek. Bust the ice up a little bit.
Hello, hello.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
So why the you come back?
Well, I thought I'll show you some gold, Mike, so you guys know what you're looking for.
First of all, back it up.
What?
I cleaned all this.
Okay. If all I had to do was clean the gold.
It would never look so nice.
Okay, that's a good one. That's up to you.
The Beets family have gathered to see if Tony's fast start has paid off.
You've been at the Indian River for a bit, so it's
Yep.
kind of nice to see.
Doing pretty well down there, actually. Cousin Mike seems to do okay down there, growing into it quickly.
From the sounds of it, he's turning into quite the Beets, eh?
Like all he needs is experience, and he's getting that every day, right?
Yeah. Actually, it's nice and quiet not having Kevin in, is it? Huh?
You guys went and helped Kevin move his plant?
We had to go over there,
Grab the truck.
grab the truck.
If people listened to me the first time, we would have had a
You,
time.
Mike, hello. That was the truck driver. He would have done it gentle, Mike.
Well, but off to a good start. I would like not to have another year like last year.
I mean, what we didn't get last year is still there. It sure as hell didn't spoil.
No, frozen assets.
Yeah, pretty much, Minnie.
I think we should maybe see what much is there.
Good. Buy it up. Pour in a young lady.
At Indian River, Sluice-A-Lot ran for a week and the shaker deck for 2 days.
60, 90, 100, 150, 200, 260, 300, 310, 312.16.
That's kind of a good start.
Yes.
With gold prices hitting an all-time high of $2,500 an ounce, Tony's haul is worth over $750,000, breaking his record for most gold in the first week of the season.
That's not bad for a week.
That's all right.
This is the biggest cleanup we ever had in April. Right, children? You guys put the stuff away, please?
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be here. That is kind of nice. We'll see how far we get in the 5,000. Right? We're in a pretty good position.
I'm Parker Schnabel and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.